Victory, the final defeat of an enemy, opponent, or obstacle. Victory is a state of having triumph. There is no higher level to achieve than victory. With more than a combined 40 years of ministry experience, Team Victory, under the leadership of Pastor Mario Forte, one of the nation's most dynamic motivators and conference speakers, seeks to impart victory to real people with real issues using real power. America's young people are being lied to, in large part through the music, movie, TV, and video games and other media. Sadly, many students are challenged with negative home lives as well. Moreover, they are in desperate need of positive influence. We must understand that we have to reach them before it's too late. Team Victory has the privilege of speaking to over 400,000 students every year, and they do not take this opportunity lightly. Every assembly is taken seriously, understanding the depth and the magnitude of what is at stake, namely, teenagers, the future of our nation. You may ask, why is a Team Victory crusade so important? It is difficult for a speaker wearing a suit and a tie to get the attention of teenagers. Team Victory brings a contemporary message to the youth. They also use feats of strength from their massive size to get kids' attention. Some of these feats of strength include bending a 1-inch steel bar in their teeth, pressing over 500 pounds, and exploding 3 2x4s with a flex of their chests. What is our message? Our message is simple. We use powerful testimonies from ex-drug dealers and gang leaders combined with feats of strength and hip-hop. Using this technique, we teach teenagers to live a life of excellence, resist peer pressure, make good choices, set goals, overcome their past, respect authority. Abstinence is possible, and to be aware of the dangers of drugs, gangs, depression, and even suicide. The majority of the principals and pastors where we do our assemblies say that it is the single best event in the history of their church or school. What are others saying? One pastor said that the Team Victory Crusade was the best evangelistic event in the history of Fort Lauderdale. It was an overwhelming success. Another pastor wrote that his church doubled in size immediately. One pastor said, "We have never in the history of our church had more people come forward to receive Christ." Thank you so much for making an immense impact in my life and for teaching me that there is a purpose for me here on earth and that there is something worth living for. One young lady wrote, "No matter where God takes me in life, I will never forget you. I can honestly say that I would not be where I am today if it were not for you." Pastor Mario, you have been the most inspirational preacher I have ever met. I want to thank you for helping me in ways that you will never know. Another pastor wrote, "In my opinion, Pastor Mario is the top motivational speaker of our times. My sanctuary is not enough to hold the amount of people that have been showing up for our services because since you left, you have literally infected our congregation. We have had over a 30% increase." Ileana Ross-Layton, United States House of Representatives, said, "Pastor Forte, you and your team are today's true crime-fighting heroes." Team Victory, imparting victory to real people with real issues using real power.